Welcome to the Uriah Jokes Podcast. October Spooktober, October, or episode 40. We did it. This means this show has had more episodes than the code. And the kids are all right. What the hell are those shows? And it's only not been canceled. The show's only not been canceled because it's impossible to cancel a show that's produced entirely from psychosis from homemade cannabis-infused berries. And it's impossible to cancel a show that's produced entirely from psychosis from homemade cannabis-infused berries. And homemade cannabis-infused berries and given for free. Now, welcome your host. That's not me. It is not me. Uriah Wesman.
The kick in the big game. Failed my driving test. Misspelled my ex-girlfriend's name on the tattoo on my chest.
Fantastic.
And I can't seem to get along.
Fantastic. We got more episodes than other shows that no one's even heard of. I've heard of goals, but these are tremendous goals. Come on. The band, hit it. Hit it, band. I've had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you. I had the time of my life. Alright, enough of that. Lights. I actually rescued that band. They were hitchhiking in Waco, Texas. And back then, I lived in an RV and preached the good word of the wholesome vacuum salesman. I mean, it's a lightweight, bagless, and without any hassle of a traditional vacuum. Jeez, I gotta snap out of it. I was right back to being that vacuum salesman, and that would suck. Anyways, they were hitchhiking on their way to Waco. And I picked them up because I am a God-fearing man. And I was like, there's no way I can let you guys go to Waco. So I became their manager. And I'm still waiting. Still waiting on the CD, guys. Still waiting on an album. I got bills to pay. What the hell? Still waiting on the album. I got bills to pay, ya morons. Let's see what you've been working on. Let's see what you've been working on. Now that I got your attention with those sweet moves, go ahead and hit that like, hit that subscribe button so the curse of the porridge only having $21 in the bank account, never mind, just got hit with an overdraft for my charge for my subscription to Cat Fancy. Nothing was cat or fancy about it. Sorry, boss. Sorry, boss. On it, boss. We got a great background, right? It's full of all the awards my parents saved when I was a child participant in all of those things. All of those participant ribbons couldn't prepare me for when you don't get money just for showing up to work. What the hell? I'm a participant. At least I showed up. And talk about top 10 biggest disappointments. Fantastic! 40 of these shows. A magnificent development in a Russian roller coaster simulation that is what we call 2020. Ah man, what I would do for the 2020 writer's room? I probably watched The Big Bang Theory twice, all the episodes, if I could get in that writer's room and get that drug that the 2020 computer simulation team partnered with Russia and the PPP protection program can get me that fix. Right now, the 2020 writer's room is Stephen King, J.K. Rowling, and the cast of The Mighty Ducks, and a mystery substance, and definitely not written by the Fast and Furious dysfunctional family, but it's a controlled substance controlling the minds with the calendar of time, and that's given to us by a friend that knows getting a calendar as an open invitation to given to us by a friend that knows. Getting a calendar as an open invitation to a squashbuckling match to the near death because funeral expenses are crazy. Fantastic. It's not just words. And it's not just a bunch of words with a period at the end. This is true. The kid from the Mighty Ducks who famously flailed on his team by hitting the post, which doesn't even count as a shot on goal. And you should have kept your head up, man. The goalie knew where you were going. He then journeys on a road frequently traveled on the weekends, but for him has become an alcoholic lawyer. So every hour is happy hour. His life is a reflection of an infomercial, reflecting on a pool of alcohol, reflecting into the coward he was as a child. To always do a spinorama on the penalty shot. That kid is running as an independent. He was not reached for comment. What the hell? All of this setup for nothing? Come on, man. And remember, always yell, "Come on, man." When the lawnmower won't start, it shows masculine aggression that makes sure the other men that are listening to you know that you are a true man. What the hell am I talking about? If you're like me, I'm sorry, but if every morning you wake up to an assortment of ghosts banging on your window, banging on the window, like a zombie looking for love in all the wrong places, demanding a ride to the airport, because one time in 2007, you probably gave Casper a ride to the airport, with Casper using threats of the supernatural realm and the dim-wittedness of the person of the mortal realm to drive on the 405 during rush hour backwards, playing mediocre royalty-free music, only to just narrowly escape being possessed by a slapstick ghost with its only aim to hide the keys in the neighbor's flamingo, because white trash is the reflection you see in the mirror of regret that shines with the words written 3:47 a.m. tomorrow. Airport, 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 red rum, ha ha ha.